Hi, my name is Bertie Miller. I'm a custom furniture and cabinet maker in New Jersey, and I invented the EuroButt 2 Faux butt hinge. The name EuroButt comes from European Concealed Butt Hinge. EuroButt. Everybody asked me where the name came from. This display cabinet shows some of the design elements that we use in our traditional projects. Crown molding, face frame style, whether it's beaded or square edged, some kind of traditional door that's flush and inset. On this cabinet I use the European concealed hinge because I like them. I'm not giving up any of the advantages that they have to offer. But they don't offer the traditional design element of the butt hinge that you find in traditional projects. EuroButt can be installed in the shop or on the job site. There are two applications, and I'll explain them as we go along. You take off the door. If you're using a 120-degree opening hinge, you would mount EuroButt to the door. You would mark the edges of the door so all the hinges line up. Remove the protective cover of the PSA tape. Make sure that the knuckle of the EuroButt is tight against the face of the door. And it's lined up with your index marks, and then pivot it into place and press for a couple seconds. You'll see the countersunk nail hole. Make sure that you use the nail. In this position, the nail will miss the hinge cup. If you're using 110-degree opening hinges, which are the soft close hinges, you mount EuroButt to the case style. It's applied exactly the same as the door. Mark your case style so the hinges line up. Make sure the knuckle is tight against the face of the style and lined up with your index marks. Pivot it into place and press for a few seconds. Then mount the door. You just saw a butt hinge installation in less than 30 seconds. Here's the cabinet with the traditional design element of the butt hinge, cabinet without. If you used 120-degree hinges, you mounted EuroButt to the door. You'll see as the door opens up, the EuroButt pivots with the door, misses the case style, and continues to open. If you used 110-degree opening hinges, you mounted EuroButt to the case style, it remains stationary. As the door opens up, it misses the EuroButt, continues to open, and it doesn't open up enough to hit the knuckle. As far as the European hinge installation, it's exactly the same as you've always done before. Just make sure you maintain the 3 30-second gap that the hinge companies call for. EuroButt works with all of the hinge company manufacturers. Whichever company you prefer to use, EuroButt works with your concealed hinge. EuroButt comes in 6 different finishes. You'll see them all at the website. And EuroButt is the only traditional butt hinge look that'll work with a pocket door. There's an opportunity now. I'm sure in the past, you've built a cabinet just like this. And you were successful in convincing your customers to go with the European concealed hinge because of all its advantages. I get that, even though they may have asked for the traditional butt hinge. Well, you can contact them now and say you found a product that would give them the design element of the traditional butt hinge while retaining all of the adjustments that the concealed hinge has to offer. If you have any questions concerning the EuroButt, feel free to contact me through the website or call me. The phone number is there. I'd be glad to spend some time with you answering any of your questions. Thanks for watching the EuroButt video, and best of luck with your project.